Hello Americans, this is Natasha from Russia, and we want to thank you for all your sanctions, for taking away from our country Coca-Cola, KFC, McDonald's, and all that shit. We understand that you take care of our healthiness, healthy, and that's why we will be stronger and more beautiful and without fat. So we take care of you too, and that's why we cut our gas. So you have to walk by foot instead of using your cars. Don't thank you. Don't say thank you. Friendship. I am so sorry. I have to go to feed my bear and drink vodka and play balalaika right now. See you later. From Russia with love.
We're gonna face these, right? Let me flip this camera around. Right, we're gonna flip this camera around. First and foremost, we're gonna face the east. First and foremost, we'd like to give all praise to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elder apostle GMS, who well. Salute you brothers pushing this word and truth, sincerity, strength, power, YAHAWASHI. Shalom to you brothers and sisters growing and trusting the spirit, power, YAHAWASHI. Shalom to you too, right? We are here to prophesy the downfall of the wicked, destructive kingdom known as Babylon the Great, Sodom and Gomorrah, all those ancient empires brought up into one to create confusion on the earth, controlled by Esau Edom. We are here to gather the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the Negro Latinos and Native Americans. Those are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the King James Bible, right? And we just wanted you to see. I know it's a lot of wind out here, and it's a lot going on out here, but hopefully y'all can hear us, and hopefully the information not drowned out by all the elements and what's going on out here. Hopefully the information not drowned out. But we wanted to start that off. With a message from Tasha from Russia.
Beautiful Tasha.
Beautiful Tasha from Russia. You see? And Tasha is making mockery of you Edomites in America, man. And the Edomites is divided. And I'll say this right here. Now you know that America takes flight into space using Russian technology to get up into space, to get to the space station. You know they fly with the Russians. The Russians said, look, you take a broom up there now.
Okay.
Yeah, you take a broom up into the space station. You see? And whenever they leave the space station, the Russians, they're going to leave the astronauts up there that's from America. That's what they were saying, man.
Hurry up!
You see? We're doing fine. What y'all think about the situation in Ukraine?
I think it's terrible.
You think it's terrible?
I sure do.
Okay. Now, I got some more information I'm gonna bring out. You know, but that was a message from Tasha from Russia. Beautiful Tasha from Russia. You know.
I'm saying thank you, America.
Yeah, thank you, America, for getting rid of McDonald's. Say they will be much more healthy over there.
With no fat.
With no fat, you know. But I got something else. That I want y'all to see.
They've been working with Saudi for years despite all of these human rights issues. Government says it's all baloney. Another thing that's baloney I'm going to show you is the Russian ruble. So, do Do you remember a few weeks ago where you had every single Western paper saying that the Russian ruble has collapsed, Russian ruble has collapsed 30%, some were saying collapsed 40%, and look at it today. It's gained back everything that it collapsed with. It's come back. You know, the Western papers were frothing in their mouths. They were frothing. They were like, oh, the Russian ruble's going to collapse. The Russian economy is going to collapse. But look at it now. Look at it now. I mean, the time when they put the sanctions, it was about 83.90, as you can see from this graph, and the end today is 98.75, and that's about 10%, or just over 10%. You know, 10% is not 30%, it's not 40%, and it's not something that the ruble is going to collapse with. But you can see the month. So the time when they put all of these sanctions, obviously, yeah, it did raise. But now look, it's stabilizing, and it's going to stabilize further over the next few weeks. And all this crap about newspapers saying, oh, the Russian ruble is about to collapse, yeah, they're really getting excited, they're frothing in their mouths, saying, yeah, all of these sanctions, they're working, yeah, give them some more sanctions, yeah, more, yeah. Can you see what a joke all of these Western reporters are? They're a total joke. They don't know anything about economics. They don't know anything about the world. All they are is spewing out crap given to them by the government. And I was right about many things. I'll show you other things I was right about as well. Russia owes Western banks 120 billion. They won't get it back.
That's what I want y'all to see, man. You know, this internet and the information that's on it is no longer keeping people who are searching for information boxed in. You see, the media in America, what I come to realize is, being in this truth, the media in America wants you to be boxed in, and they want to tell you what to think about situations. But the internet has caused a major problem for America, because people like me and other brothers, starting with the Elder Pastor GMS on down, are searching out information that's on their web. And as you see, he laid the chart out concerning the Russian ruble. He laid the chart out, man. And then you got Natasha from Russia speaking about she's happy that McDonald's is gone. You see that? Coca-Cola and KFC, Coca-Cola, man, look, any one of you nigga Latinos and Native Americans drinking Coca-Cola is out of your mind. Man, if your battery corroded, you can pour it on the battery, man, and it'll eat it off of it, man. It will become clean, man. So imagine you put stuff like that in your body. And another thing too, before we get into the scripture, man, you know, the Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread, looking at, I mean, I knew it, but I'm just speaking about it. Looking at all the stuff that has yeast in it, man, you can see why the American people's stomachs look like damn near everybody is pregnant. Men and women. I mean, it just blowed up, man. Like everybody looks pregnant, man. Men and women, man. That's crazy, man. And like I said, the yeast is in damn near everything, man. It got these people's stomach blowed up, man. This shit is wild, man. This place gotta go, man. This place, we can't keep living like this, man.
Right.
And like I said, you see why the people's stomachs are all fat, bloated like they pregnant, man. Just out of shape, man. All that yeast, man, is in everything. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off in Jeremiah 28.
All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 7.
Go ahead.
It said, Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in thy ears of all the people.
Go ahead.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
So we don't care about Russia, we don't care about America, because they both controlled by Edomites. Okay? We don't care, man. We care about the nation of Israel, the elect, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. We care about YAHAWASHI, man. And the kingdom of heaven being set up on the earth, man. That's what we care about. We don't care about these Edomites, them Russians, or these American Edomites. They are Edomites.
So what makes us joyful, man, is to know that when the kingdom is divided against, you know what I'm saying, against itself, man.
Yeah, and knowing that YAHAWASHI is the ultimate puppet master, seeing all this stuff play out, man. You see? Go read that again for me, bro.
All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears, and in thy ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
For what? Why did they do that? Why did they prophesy against many countries? For what? Let's see. Let's see what the prophet Jeremiah named off. Go ahead.
And against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
So all those things are coming to this wicked kingdom. War, evils, and pestilence. With some of it's here. It's just going to increase, man. To where it be destroyed, man. You see? This pestilence running rapid everywhere, man. Rumors of war is happening, man. Russia and America are at war, man. They at war, whether you believe it or not, man. They at war, man. And Vladimir Putin said that they're completely out of the Western system, man. He said they're completely out of the Western system. Now you had MasterCard and Visa separate from Russia. But little do you people know in America that China got a system called Union Pay. Okay? They got a system. China got a system called Union Pay. And guess what Russia did? Ran right to China. So Visa and MasterCard left Russia. They went to China payment system, which is Union Pay. And it's about 180 countries that accept Union Pay. So Russia going that way. And guess who else accepts Union Pay? Take a wild guess who else accepts Union Pay out of them 180 countries. Take a wild guess. No, America. They accept Union Pay. You see that? You can Google it. There's the source, man. Union Pay. Google it. Does America accept Union Pay? Google it. Google it. You know what I'm saying? Google it. Does America accept Union Pay, man? Does China have a system called Union Pay, man? And that's what Russia went to with Visa and MasterCard separated from Russia. Over 90%. Show it to him, bro. Y'all think you got the evidence, bro?
It said,
Jake think we make it up, man.
it said over 90%, but on here it shows over 80%. But
They think we make these things up, man. Okay? There you go, bro. They got it, man. You know it's stupid. So, like I told y'all, man, Russia already set their economy up for war.